going on, Hypixel Nation? I'm your host, Lego Maestro. Let's get right into the news. Guys, before this episode gets started, I want to really quickly clear up something. If you're thinking, Lego, where's your suit? I thought you said you were wearing a suit for your 20k special, and I am, guys. This is not my 20,000 sub special. My 20k special is a Q&A, so you guys left comments on the last video. No, I have already picked the questions for that, so leaving comments on this video will not do you any good, unfortunately. So yeah, hopefully you left your questions on the last video, and that Q&A will be out sometime this week. So I thought I would get that out of the way, guys. We have some absolutely huge news to get into today, so let's get straight into it. Our first story is coming from a dirt block. This week he had an insane Skywars achievement. He became the 12th person to get 100,000 kills in Skywars. I mean, that's a absolutely huge number, so GG to you. And speaking of Skywars, this week one of the admins known as Doctor hinted that in the next Skywars update, TNT jumping may return. He tweeted out, "The Skywars update is going to be explosive. Really cool stuff coming soon." So he didn't put that in there for nothing, guys. I am really excited about this. And you know, of course, who is the most excited about this? TapL. I mean, come on, he has been waiting for this for so long. So I'm sure he's the most hyped about it, but I am right behind him. Alright, so for those that didn't know, Hypixel made a Chinese Hypixel server. And you might remember that from like a few episodes ago. And we haven't really heard anything about it until this week when NoxyD gave us an update on it. He made a forum post titled Veteran Reward Details for Chinese Players. He said, "Greetings all. As you may know, soon the Chinese version of Hypixel will enter the beta phase in conjunction with their other partners at NetEase. We hope that you are as excited as we are. As promised in our last post, we are going to be doing special veteran rewards to help quick start your journey on the new server network. It is a thank you for your support so far. In addition to this, even if a player did not play on Hypixel before, we are making a special welcome package that all players will be able to access. The total you receive is based on your status. We've tried to be as generous as possible with the rewards, without being unfair to new players who must not only catch up with your skill level from playing on the network already, but also your progress earned from the veteran rewards." So this is a very exciting forum post, especially for the Chinese players, and I'm not going to go into detail showing you what those veteran rewards are, so I'll leave a link in the description, and there's some other stuff in there as well, so I would definitely recommend checking that out. Alright guys, now it's time to get to a very sad story. It's definitely one of the biggest stories I've reported here on Hypixel, but it is very sad to say. This week, Skydoes Minecraft, the infamous Minecraft YouTuber that, I mean, everyone knows, with over 11 million subscribers, this week he actually quit Minecraft and his main channel. He made a video this week titled "I'll see you later, recruits," and in this video he explains a lot of things. First off, the reason he's quitting his channel is because he is getting unhappy with the Minecraft community and Minecraft itself, and he's just ready to move on. And he also created a second channel where he will be uploading content that is non-family friendly, so that is unfortunate. And then as far as his main channel goes, he will actually be making it a community channel where people can actually submit videos to be uploaded on his channel, and in return they get some popularity and money out of it, that kind of stuff. But he did say in the video that he will not be recording any more Minecraft content for his main channel, so this is definitely a heartbreaking story for a lot of us. Now there are some people that are hoping he will come back, but it does not look that way at the moment. And yeah, but this week he was not the only Minecraft YouTuber to quit. A Minecraft YouTuber by the name of Masant with over 30,000 subscribers quit this week, and he made a video titled "Last Video." And the reason he said he quit is because he was moving on in life, but that he will still be active on Instagram and Twitter. And so of course his fans are heartbroken about this. There will be a link to that video in the description. Now in my time on YouTube, I have some people quit on YouTube and then return from the dead like a week later, but this is definitely not going to be the case with Masant, because not only did he delete all his videos, but he also deleted his banner and profile picture on YouTube. But yeah, this week has definitely been a make it or break it week for a lot of YouTubers, because although those two people quit, there were a lot of people that hit absolutely huge milestones this week. So I guess that'll get us into the Hypixel weekly milestones. This week, Landon MC hit 600,000 subscribers. This week, Skeppy and TapL hit 100,000 subscribers on the same day nonetheless, which is pretty crazy. And this week, NinjacharlieT got verified on YouTube. And lastly, myself and Tide, a Hypixel UHC YouTuber, hit 20,000 subscribers. So guys, thank you so much for that. Again, the Q&A will be released sometime this week. Now, going back to TapL for a second, you know he hit 100,000 subscribers, and if you have stayed updated on the news, then you would know that he's releasing his 100,000 subscriber montage soon. And after he hit 100k, he gave us confirmation that his next video would be that montage. He tweeted out, "100% next video is going to be the 100k special, so hype. If it's anything like his 50k montage, this is going to be absolutely insane." He said it's going to have like 3 songs in it, so man, I cannot wait for this thing to come out. Well guys, our last story is one I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with. This week, Hypixel released a brand new minigame known as Zombies. Now at first glance, this game looks like a copy of The Walking Dead on Hypixel, and honestly when I heard about it, I thought, oh man, vampires, he's already out, Walking Dead, creeper attack in arcade games, like how are they going to make this game original and more different than the others? But they definitely showed it was possible. This game is absolutely insane and super unique. And I don't say that in any sarcastic way. Like, honestly, if you have not played it, you definitely need to go do that. For those that don't know, it is a zombie survival game where you kill zombies to get coins all the way up to level 30 where you can beat the boss and win the game. Now, Punch, one of the admins on Hypixel, summarized this in a much better way. In his forum post he made about zombies, he said, "Zombies is a round-based survival game inspired by our favorite horde-based games over the past 10 years, and a spiritual successor to the classic Hypixel arcade game of The Blocking Dead. In Zombies, you team up with 3 other players in a cooperative fight to stay alive, as wave after wave of undead creatures break through barriers across the map and attack you. Kill zombies and repair barriers to gain gold you can use to unlock new areas and buy new weapons and upgrades. Can you make it all the way to round 30? And there is a lot more detail, but that pretty much sums it up. There is a link to the forum post in the description, so I highly recommend doing that. But the thing I recommend the most, guys, is if you have played Zombies, you would know it is a very, very difficult game to win. I'm sure there might be some balancing in the future because it is pretty difficult, but it is definitely possible to win. So if you guys want my personal advice, make sure you play with some really good teammates because you will definitely need them. So yeah, now it's time to get to the community shoutout, and this one is going to Crooq's Prestige 3 Squid Mega Walls montage. You guys keep telling me how I keep picking Skywars montages. This week I thought I'd change it up, and the montage is actually really good, so definitely go check that out. Link is in the description, and now it is time for the play of the week. And this one is going to Rolls. In his Skywars game, he had a pretty awesome bow shot, 2 block clutches, and an inner pro clutch. So, I mean, there is a lot to get into, so roll the clip. So that is going to do it for the news today. Before I end off the episode, I thought I would give a shout out to my Doza because he tweeted out, "I actually like Lego Maestro's Hypixel alert, so thank you very much, man." And yeah, if you like this episode of Hypixel alert, putting a like on the video would be much appreciated, and it shows that you like what I do here. But other than that, Hypixel Nation, now over 20,830 subscribers, and I'll see you next time.